This is Micro-credential in a Minute, produced by Micro-credential Multiverse. Hi, my name is Rob.
And my name's Katie, and we're micro-credential and digital badge experts.
Thanks for joining me. Today, we're going to talk about the different flavors of micro-credentials. So what do you think some of those flavors are?
I love that concept of flavors because it's non-judgmental. And, sometimes we crave sweets, other times we want something spicy. And I think about credential variety in the same way. There's lots of different things recognized with credentials, and I find it helpful to categorize them without placing a judgment about which is better. Just different credentials serve different purposes. So one way I like to think about this is differences by issuer type and use case. So for example, within higher ed, we see micro-credentials, which validate everything from credit bearing to co-curricular to non-curricular activities. We see certificates, especially within extension school programs. We see micro-credentials for faculty development. All of those are different. Associations might recognize things like membership and contribution, or things like continuing professional education credit, which is required to maintain active membership, or industry expertise or leadership. And on the other hand, employers, which are picking up momentum in the credentialing world, use credentials for internal learning and development opportunities, employee recognition, awards, and professional experiences like internships and apprenticeships, which hold real value. So across all of these use cases, we see issuance based on knowledge, demonstrated skill, applied competency. That's a spectrum of assessed proficiency. Not all credentials are in the business of validating proficiency. We also see credentials that might signal an earner's experience or disposition, but don't necessarily measure proficiency through any formal assessment. That might be things like awards or credentials based on participation or professional experience. So that's my take on flavors.